Oh god. Alright, well, I forgot to change the song to the other one apparently, but it's fine. We decided to go. It'll give us the energy, if anything. Can they?
I stand still alone at twilight. Outside of city lights,
sorry,
I found something. Like a ship without a sail, without a sail. Could be lost if you were not with me, with me. Just now we are a cook in a cottage pie. Sometimes you look out of the window, and I have a bunch of flowers in my hand. Well, will you say I'm not sure
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Hi. Welcome back to ARKS Hour episode 2.
Yes,
Hi,
welcome
everyone.
back.
Hi.
Halloween stream time, yes.
Yes.
In costumes. We hope everyone else is
In
in
costume.
costumes. We're ready for this.
Quick shout out to ACT Costume for making me this. Thank you to my friend Amanda. But yeah, we're back.
We are.
I am community coordinator Saccharin or Satrin.
Whichever one.
Whichever.
I am. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, this way. Go ahead.
I am GM JJ Dragon. I'm a live ops coordinator here on the PSO2 team, and so happy to be back, and just hang out with the community again. It's we're excited to come back, and it seems we have another person here. Is it a Rappy? I don't know who that is.
Mystery. Who is this?
Oh! Hi, everybody! Oh my goodness! Hi! How am I back here again? What's
Who are
happening?
you?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Well, you guys had such cool costumes, and I felt like I should have a costume too. So I dressed up as a poor summoner, but at least I have a 14-star Rappy pet. So that's my yeah. Hi, chat. What's up, guys? So that's my outfit for today. Is Phashion poor summoner, but at least got a Rappy egg. So there's a plus there.
Nice.
Someone's like, "Yo, that's not even out on NA yet." I know. Make it a 16-star Rappy egg now. I'm gonna increase the rarity every time. By the way, worth noting real quick that we were actually not even sure we were gonna get to stream today with you guys because the fires are absolutely crazy in California. So a quick shout out and sending all of our love to the people affected by that, which includes a lot of the staff for Phantasy Star Online 2 right now. So please, everyone, stay safe. So if you see any weird technical glitches or stuff crazy happens today, it's because we spent the last 24 hours, JJ Dragon rather, and Satcher and everyone spent so much time trying to make this stream happen for you guys today in the midst of all of these staff not being able to help. So thank you so much to everyone that's been around working or helping us from outside the regular homes. Seriously, appreciate it. So chat, please give some love to all the people on staff that are affected by the fires and send them some well wishes right now. We'd greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, it's been a ride, that's for sure. It's been a bit of a crazy 24 hours, but we made it, we did it, and we'll just do our best to give you guys the best show possible.
That's right. All right, so what do we have to talk about today, JJ Dragon and Satcharin?
What do we have? Well, later on today, we're gonna do a bit of a head-to-head round of ARKS Hour trivia, which I'll talk more about later.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Have some secret questions that I prepared with Z.
Oh no.
With BMO.
Oh no.
With some
Okay.
stuff. Yes.
All right. What else?
We also have some new content to share, some new quests, perhaps, new urgent quest, perhaps as well. And we'll also talk about the Halloween event that's been going on lately. Just like that new urgent quest that's out, Trick or Treat. It's probably one of my favorites so far. And the music, ooh.
I was gonna say, how many of you in the chat appreciate "This Is My Happiness," the song that played at the beginning of the stream? How many of you think that song is one of the best parts of any quest you've ever seen in your life?
Yeah, the first time I played it, I was like, what is this music I'm listening to? And then I realized it was from the actual game. And I was like, This is the best. What is this?
Oh, YouTube and Twitch chat both going crazy right now.
Yeah.
It was like the same as hearing Burning Rangers for the first time when playing like the Central Dome Fire Swirl in the first PSO. That was the same experience of like, this music is so perfect for this. Love that song. It's my happiness. Let's see. Other things. JJ and I are going to quote random lines from the song as we go through the live stream, and we'll ask you guys to say the next line when it happens, okay? So be ready for that. We're testing you today. Okay, we're also going to talk about the current campaigns that are happening right now in PSO2, but it's not just campaigns because what else comes after that, Satcharin?
The true endgame fantasy fashion news. We will have that later on as well.
Indeed. We'll also have a special guest who we'll be talking to later in the stream. and
Hey.
we're all excited to have him here, and you guys are excited to see him. It's CammyCakes, so he'll be on in a bit.
CammyCakes.
Yes.
CammyCakes.
Awesome. And a number of you may already know CammyCakes from a lot of the PSO2 content that he makes. We're so excited to have him joining us on the stream. And finally, at the end, we're going to wrap it up with letters from ARKS, maybe some Q&A from the chat. Maybe there's something cool at the end, to say thanks for watching. Who knows? Who knows, right? I mean, we did something last stream, but, maybe it's trick or treat, and maybe we'll do the trick this time instead of the treat. We'll have to wait and see, depending on how nice the chat is today. But you guys have been so nice already and so supportive, so thank you.
Real quick, what an honor. We had Anamana pop in to say hi.
Oh,
Welcome,
thanks.
Anamana.
Yeah, cool. Hi.
Welcome.
Welcome.
All right, so JJ, tell us about the new content. There's maintenance tonight, right? What's
There
coming
is.
up for us following this maintenance? What can we look forward to in the game after tonight?
So yeah, there is a maintenance today, of course, and tomorrow we have an update, and we have a lot of cool stuff coming. And the first thing we're going to talk about is a new type of quest coming out, and that is endless quests. And
Endless.
Endless.
Yes. And depending how good you are, they could go on for a while. And I'm really excited about this type of quest because it's just really fun to watch people go through these. But anyways,
And
endless
this
quests. Oh,
this is you playing it right here?
this is me. I'm just going through as my character with the new mini orange wrappy suit, which you can get from the Trick or Treat quest right now. So if you've been farming that, let us know in the chat if you've gotten it yet.
I was gonna say, how many orange wrappy suits are among us right now? They're kind of expensive, and they're pretty rare drops. So the price, at least on ship 2, is still, I think, in the tens of millions. I think ship 1's probably the same. So these are pretty rare costumes. What I love, so you're fighting solo here. Is this kind of a quest always solo, or how many people could go with you in this quest?
So endless quests can be up to 4 people. However, the points you see gathered are actually scaled based on how many people you have. So if you look on the screen there, it says the score is scaled to a solo only. So if you were to do these by yourself, you could compete on the point charts as a solo. But you can bring 4 people, and basically how the endless quests work is you will have 10 minutes to start, and then as you go through missions, you'll have these arenas where you'll have to eliminate all the enemies in there. And depending on how fast you do that, once the mission ends, the timer will increase. So basically, how fast you do each stage will determine how long you can do this before the timer eventually runs out.
Oh, that's cool. So it's a little bit of one of the greatest game modes that nobody plays enough of, C mode. So a little bit like a C mode element with maybe getting to keep your gear though, and getting to work together in a 4-man group. So almost like a time attack C mode sort of like hybrid thing here with your own gear.
Basically, yeah. Unlike C mode where you don't bring in any of your gear or any class like that, you do bring everything. And so yeah, and that preparation definitely matters for how far you can go. But yeah, and what I'm really looking forward to with endless quests are just the YouTube videos and just like, oh, I did this endless quest and I did it for like a whole hour, and just seeing that type of gameplay, I'm really excited to see.
How far people can go, yeah. Oh, by the way, sorry, challenge mode is what C mode stands for. Sorry, I used some lingo there that maybe not everyone knows. So we've seen you now. You're fighting even different enemies as you're going through here. Are there any drops that players should be excited for that are brand new that maybe are coming out with these endless quests tomorrow?
Yes. So there is a new type of augment that will be on some of the drops from endless quests, and it is the lesser augment. So if you're looking to add that to your weapons, definitely look for those. And yeah, that's just one of the few new things that Endless Quest has to offer.
Okay, awesome.
All right, and we also have a new urgent quest coming in.
Hey.
Oh.
And you may recognize the opponent in this. It is Omega Falz Luther. So Luther's back, and now we are all pieces of ARKS trash once again.
So I had heard of this one, and everyone had told me that this fight was going to get even harder someday in the future. And this is the one they're talking about, right? This is the fight.
Yo, he's purple.
It is.
What is it?
Yeah, he might look a little bit different than before, and that is because he is now Omega Falz Luther, and he is a bit more challenging than before. The fight is very similar to what it used to be, but there are actually two parts to this urgent quest: the Wisdom Incarnate and the Longing for Omniscience. And the Wisdom Incarnate being the standard 12-man urgent quest, where you
so you're solo here, but we could do this one with up to 12 people. Is that
oh,
right?
of course, yeah. And we would have liked to show more, but unfortunately, here I'm just by myself, little mini Rappy, orange Rappy, just trying to fend this guy off.
He's fighting hard. You're fighting real hard. You're doing your
He is
best, man.
the Halloween hero Rappy that we all needed.
Showcasing that hero class. Yeah, seriously.
Indeed.
Next time I'll join you on the test server. We can. Want to try together?
Please, any help is appreciated.
Now I have to ask JJ, in this fight, if we have the English dub on, will we still be treated to Luther calling us all pieces of ARKS trash? Because if that's not in the in the fight anymore, it's gonna be a hard sell.
Oh, it is. As I was recording this footage, I probably heard it around 20 times, at least. So I knew what I was, and in the end, I'm just a piece of ARKS trash.
All right, aren't we all though? We're all
Everyone.
just pieces of ARKS trash, everybody.
And soon,
all of us.
so can you.
So, as I'm looking at this, what are his top moves? It looks like he has new moves, new ways to make us trash.
Yes, so a lot of the moves are similar to the previous Luther fight. Just like last time, there are around 4 to 5 phases of the fight, which you go through. He still has the clock, which you can open, and all that stuff. But specifically, what makes it more difficult is the fight after, which is Longing for Omniscience, which is the 4-man extreme difficulty only version, much like the current urgent quests like the Crimson Forum and all that.
So if the red and black dragons weren't difficult enough for you, now you can do the 4-man extremely difficult Luther and see if you are truly a piece of ARKS trash. Is that what you're telling us, JJ?
Exactly. And really quick, just because we're seeing it, this is one of the most infamous moves he has, where he'll summon these swords and he'll freeze time. And there's
Wiggle.
Yeah, so if you can actually dodge the time stop attack, but if you do get time stopped, you can actually wiggle out of it and destroy the swords before they just destroy you. So just a little tip for anyone who's seen entire teams die to that move.
Yes. CammyCakes actually was telling us that he had a build that actually can survive this attack, even if you let the sword hit you. We'll maybe talk to him more about that in just a few minutes here.
Yeah, when we talk to him, that'd be nice to hear. And yeah, so Omega Falz Luther.
So
he's back.
So well, thank you for showing that to us. But the real question that probably the chat's more curious about is, are there any drops here that are coming out tomorrow with this new update that we should be excited for? Maybe any new weapons that we can look forward to from Wisdom Incarnate?
Yes, so there are a couple new drops for everyone for this. A new 13-star series. The Claudium series will be dropping. And there's the screenshot right there.
Oh, that's shiny.
Indeed,
Short
so
preview. Ooh.
Oh, I like that.
That is actually the Partisan, the Claudium Partisan. And also 14-star weapons will be dropping. Not a series, but I know a lot of Ranger players are looking forward to this weapon. Yes.
Got you by the launcher?
4000 FJ coming in, 14-star weapons, and a whole bunch of other ones, and you can check out our website for some of those as well. So yeah, just really sought-after weapons in this one for some classes. So yeah, just if you're looking for this, definitely run it as much as you can.
That's awesome. And I think we'd heard that this one has, what was it? Was it homing rockets or homing missiles that go out of the Yasmin-Cub?
I think it was
so.
homing
There's some special properties with this weapon, different from other launchers, from what I've heard.
Seems really cool. Yeah, I'm so excited to see that. Awesome. Okay, well there we go. So stuff coming out with the new urgent quest. Thanks for showing that to us.
For sure. For
But real quick, since we're talking about farming this, where can we get the triggers? How do we get these triggers? We need them.
So I believe, and JJ confirm if this is right, but it sounds like we're going to also start to see the Wisdom Incarnate trigger offered now through the Fresh Find shop, potentially in the future. And that in the future, another big change that's happening is that quest triggers are going to be added to the Rising Weapon badge exchange. So you'll be able to get quest triggers with your Rising Weapon badges as we go forward. So stay tuned for that. Looks like there's going to be some new options for you guys. That said, don't burn yourselves out. Put a limit on how many triggers you do at once, like 2 hours or 1 hour, whatever it is for you. Yeah, don't do the 8-hour grind unless you're that crazy and you really want the Yasmin-Cub or something. But yeah, that's very cool.
Yeah, so if you have any Rising Weapons badges left over, you can actually use them now for quest triggers. So look forward to that.
Awesome. Okay, that's great.
All right.
And it's
Good to
probably
know.
worth noting that right now we also have an event ongoing, which is the Trick or Treat, the Halloween event. How many of you guys have been playing the Trick or Treat event in chat? Shout it out if you've played Trick or Treat, if you enjoyed the music. So someone's like, no limit, I'm gonna run 100 triggers. You're brave. Now this guy's username is 100% Weeaboo, so you know what? If you're that brave, shout out to you, man. Respect.
That is powerful.
I fully respect.
Powerful weeaboo energy.
100. The 100 trigger challenge. Let's do it.
Oh man, no, don't seriously, don't do it. Don't trust me. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Okay, a ton of you guys have done of the trick or treat. It looks like chat's going wild over trick or treat. Someone said on YouTube, played it till my eyes bleed. Also, dedication. Not recommended
here at the PSO2 team. We do not recommend anything like that, but go for it.
Oh, that's great. So that is, well, I was gonna say that is ongoing. And make sure to talk to Gia out in the shopping plaza, right where the giant lantern rappy is at, in the shopping area. That is, again, a limited time event. So that is going to be going away November 10th. So we got a little bit longer. And the actual Halloween, of course, is in just a few days. So we're excited for that. There's another expedition as well, and that is called Bewitched Woods. How many of you all have ventured into the Bewitched Woods? Shout it out. If you've gone to the Bewitched Woods to try out that spooky Satcherin, you went there. What'd you think?
Honestly, it was a great place to take costume screenshots, but it was super exciting. And super exciting note that Emperor Rappy drops fried chicken. When you...
Oh, indeed.
Yeah.
If you didn't know that, yes, the Emperor Rappy can drop fried chicken. This is a deep fried chicken, in fact.
Deep fried chicken.
That's a real drop. Okay, spread needles, lavis cannons. They're tradable. Oh my gosh, amazing. So, Jupiter Tullus, if you've been after a lot of these top tier weapons, they're out there now. You can get them. They're on player shops. So if people felt like their luck was really bad with Profound Darkness trying to get some of these, finally you've got a really good option here. So make the most of it. It looks like a ton of you guys in chat have been out there doing the new expedition. And some new enemies in Bewitched Woods too that are pretty fun. Some of them a little spooky, but it's like perfect for Halloween kind of timing, like very, very quiet, very spooky woods with lots of really strong enemies on extreme mode. And we'll talk a little bit more about Bewitched Woods maybe when we talk to CammyCakes here in just a second.
Yeah.
Maybe some gameplay? Maybe.
Maybe.
And one more thing about Bewitched Woods. I just really like how it looks. It's just like one of my favorite looking areas for sure. I just love the look of it.
Absolutely.
And yes. Also, what else do we have? We have Ghostly Bingo Sheet. Has anyone completed their bingo sheet yet?
Oh, I have not. Not yet. Not yet. See if the chat has.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not done yet.
So, per usual, please make sure to check out the bingo sheet.
Chat, why you gotta make me? Oh, I feel real bad now. Everyone's like,
oh my gosh, I had to stop and read.
Everyone's like, you haven't finished it yet? Like, come on.
Is there anyone that's not done with the bingo card, or am I literally the last person?
Wow.
My bingo's
Lunatic
been
Kime says front and back on 4 characters. Aaron, you don't have an excuse. Someone's done front and back for 4 characters.
4 characters. MVP.
Yeah.
MVP. Someone's like, I didn't do the PvP win yet. Okay, thank you. There we go. I actually did the PvP win because I wanted that Lantern Rappy outfit. And there's an event right now where if you play PvP 10 times, win or lose, you can lose all 10, doesn't matter. You get the Lantern Rappy outfit. So make sure to grab that while you can. It's a pretty cool costume. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Okay. Well, okay. There's a few of you. Someone says 1 score left. Thank you. I feel less bad now. Appreciate that.
Okay, honestly, I've only have like a cross and so I only have 2 bingos so far. I haven't finished it yet, so I'm on the roast too. Where's my roast? Where's my roast, chat?
All right. What else have we got going on, Satrin?
Oh, what else do we have going on? So, just to end that on a quick note, Halloween events end on November 10th, so be sure to finish them. And the last thing we have is the PSO2 Twitter giveaway campaign. So that ends tomorrow. So what do you do to participate? Go ahead and visit our page and look for the post. Tweet a episode 5 theme, screenshot, fan art, or video using hashtag PSO2 giveaway. And tomorrow at midnight is the last day to submit. And why should you join? Why should you join, chat? Does anyone know? Does anyone know, chat?
You said giveaway. What are you giving away?
What am I giving away, right? 2,200 free ARKS cash.
Indeed.
All right.
That's,
All right.
isn't that a suspicious number?
No, that's a great number because that is conveniently. I mean, JJ, that's the
What
number
is that
for
conveniently
for-
for?
the 12 scratches.
Yeah,
Right?
it just so happens to be 12 scratches, so
A
not
full
that you
row.
should use it on that specifically, but I mean, it's just conveniently, it's 2,200 as well. So,
I would use it on scratches 100%. Like immediately, it's gone. It's gone. It's out of my wallet. Let's scratch. Let's go. I'm bad about that though. I'm not a good role model for keeping your ARKS cash.
So, speaking of wallet, are you guys ready for the end game talk?
Oh, is it time? All right, let's do it.
Yes.
endgame time.
Fantasy Phashion. Let us roll
All
through.
right. And I think right after this, we've got CammyCakes already waiting to join us, right? So this will be fun. Okay, so let's talk Fantasy Phashion real quick. I guess I'll cover off the very beginning of it. If you are playing Trick or Treat, some of you already noticed this. There are bonus outfits that you can use. They give you the PSC outfit bonus effect. There's a full list of the scareware that you can use for that on the PSO2.com website, so check that out. I think we might have a little bit of a look. Yeah, there we go. There's a few samples right there. So have some of those, wear those, get that. Also, there is a brand new scratch ticket coming out, and it sounds like a new fun scratch coming out in the near future as well, which is going to run from the 28th to near the end of November. That scratch ticket is the Weyland Warriors scratch ticket. Let's see if we can.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm
So-
sorry to quickly cut in. I want to answer a player question. Can we trade units after maintenance? If you're talking about the 12 star, yes, you will be able to after maintenance.
Oh, cool. Well, there you go. To note, do keep in mind, we said certain things are going to look weird or be weird today. This is one of them.
Don't worry
But
about
look at
it,
that.
just what
It's
you-
magically
whoa.
fixed.
How did that happen?
All
JJ is fixing it live. Yo, give JJ some
Ow.
props
Nice.
for that. That is not easy.
That was all part of the video, actually. It expands,
That
and
was-
it fits the screen.
Beautifully planned, JJ. So a little bit of a sneak peek here at the Weyland Warriors scratch, which is coming out. Oh, cape. I like it. We got new
We got
wings.
wings, we got capes, hairstyles.
Oh, that's a cool one. I like the imbued hair. Oh, Elmir hair is a nice
Oh.
one too.
Yeah, that is nice.
His regalia.
That is a good look.
Cool.
You need that hat, man. That hat can rival Dudu's hat, honestly.
That's a nice
The formal.
Don't speak ill of Dudu. He will remember that.
Dudu will remember.
Dudu will remember that. Be careful.
Dudu will remember.
Yeah. Better watch out.
So my favorite
Alright.
is Merlet Karina. I hope to roll for that later.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's awesome. There's some really cool stuff in this scratch ticket.
Yeah, I'm liking it. I think the top
So are
hat
we-
still has the #1 spot for me.
That's a pretty good top hat. Now, people are asking, are there any cast parts in this scratch? We should check. Let's see, Satrin, do you know offhand if there's a number of scratch parts in this ticket?
Off the top of my head, fortunately, I will have to go check the website like all of you guys. But currently but currently we do have the release of costumes for Quento characters. So for example, like Get 'em Hall or Schreiger. And for this ticket, since I understand there is lacking in the ladies department, there is added in Japanese punk clothes, Merlette Karina, and Zel Hator, for sure. So those are the confirmed items. But for any other news, let us go to the website later and we'll check that out.
All right, cool. So fear not, cast players. Don't worry, it's not over yet. Now that said, though, another thing that some people might have seen a little earlier that they were probably excited for that was announced today on the website is an update to Fresh Finds. Satrin, maybe take us through. It's back! It's here!
Oh, yeah. Everyone, I know you guys got to see the sneak preview a little bit, but as you can see, I understood you guys missed the maid outfit. So, we have Fresh Finds Gothic maid dress, maybe the tea house uniform, and then the officer's coat. So that will be out on the 28th until November 10th.
Awesome. So everyone that's after that maid outfit, and that's almost what you've got on as your cosplay today, right?
Oh, this one? This is this is the pure maid dress. This is pure maid dress from a while back.
Holding?
Oh, frying pan for later. If you guys answer my questions wrong, the Rappy gets the pan.
Oh no!
Not
Whoa! We did not agree.
Can we hit a Lilipan instead?
JJ, get
No.
out of here.
They already blast off in the casino. I blast off a lily pan almost on a daily basis in the casino when I bankrupt.
Oh no! Please.
So the Rappy will get
no. Listen,
the pan.
He's a good boy. He didn't want any of this to happen. All right, he'll bring the cast parts out. I swear.
We'll find the cast parts. All right, very
he'll
well.
Figure it out.
We will confirm
okay.
with the team shortly.
Awesome. And then the only section left before we get to the special guest today is there was a call out that happened on social media for the players to get to submit some of their best costumes. Maybe tell us a bit more about that, Satrin.
All right, so Halloween Fan Showcase. Thank you everyone for submitting your costumes to us. These are purely Halloween themed only without collaboration goods for the extra difficulty. So yeah, let's go through them really quickly.
Okay, cool.
So this one's from White Blossom. And White Blossom's theme was Lady Skeleton, and she is coming for you. Not finishing your bingo sheet? She comes for you. All right, people?
No. That is terrifying.
Not trying out our Halloween quest? She'll come for you.
I love the ear, like the bow on the top of the head and the fur like really makes this one for me. So this, if we were to rate this would be on the spooky level, like 11 out of 10. Well done.
Agreed.
Yeah,
also,
very
that
classy.
Dress, I don't even know how it's even being worn. It's
what holds it up?
I just see a spine. That's it.
Alright.
That's nice. Okay.
And I believe we have the next one.
Oh,
Got
this
some
one, yeah.
spice.
Love
Spice
this guy.
Pepper
We
Man.
promised a form of peppers, and this is the best we could do this time.
In the future, we're working on it.
Since one of the people involved with the pepper bet couldn't be here on this episode, this is at least we got some form of pepper in, which is great. Beautiful costume, Admiral Mo. Well done with your pepper outfit for Halloween. Love it.
Very spicy. I'll give it 14 out of 10 spice for today.
That's pretty
That
hot.
is my rating.
Give it a habanero out of 10 for sure.
I'm telling you, JJ, when you eat that, if you eat that live on us, you will regret it. Just trust me.
I think I'm pretty sure I will.
I've warned you. But anyway, for a future episode. Oh, this one's cool.
And this theme was witch skeleton. Now, what really gets me here is the use of the Alma hair, because that really gives it the spooky purple vibes.
The coloring is great on this one. Yeah, and I like that they've got the red, it's like sinister aura going on too. It's really cool. Very nice.
Very good.
And what else?
JJ,
Yeah, what
you
else
have
do
to
we
eat a
have?
pepper. Oh wow.
Oh no, JJ, you have competition.
Whoa.
On the edgelord
Okay.
scale, you have competition, sir.
Look at that.
This may be my favorite one. That's all I have to say. So far, anyways.
This one, very, very spooky. Great use of the caves as your background here to get that like lava flow behind, and like a lot of red, a lot of orange, very sinister looking. You get the mask with the red eyes in it. Well done, Dark Boomerang 97. Nicely done. That's
Well
spooky.
Well done, Dark.
On the
Boomerang.
low key, JJ, would you go hang out with this player? I think you should.
I mean,
Guy's been great for 10 out of 10.
Of course. This is. Let me know if you want an alliance member. Currently looking, so just let me know. Let me know. I'm down to join this alliance. If you have one, of course.
And last but not least, do we have something cute and spooky? Cute? From the staff favorite? Oh yes, we do! So,
Oh, that's nice.
oh, this is like a very, if you're going out for a fun fashion party. Yeah, I really like the mask, the placement of it. This is adorably spooky. I like the use of the lobby background as well. Good job.
Very cute. 3 thumbs up. That's one of the rappies. Okay.
Alright.
Awesome. Okay.
Cool.
Thank you.
Well-
Yeah, I was gonna say thanks again to everyone that submitted. A lot of people submitted their costumes to us on Twitter. So thank you very much to everyone that sent those pictures in. And even if your image wasn't featured, please know that the staff really enjoyed looking through them. And if we had time, we would show like 25 more of them right now. But we do have something really fun to jump to, and I think the chat's probably ready to see it as well. So who do we have as our special guest today?
So for one of his videos,
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Go ahead. I got too excited.
this person had a maid with a frying pan that was able to survive heavy damage.
A tank,
Right, JJ?
perhaps, indeed.
Tank, perhaps?
Perhaps a tank that might be a certain class. I'm not sure, but we do have a special guest, and we are super excited to have him join us. You all know him, you love him. It is CammyCakes. Welcome, sir. Welcome.
Hey everyone, I'm so excited to be here.
Nice
Hello.
horns. You get the devil horns going
Yeah,
on.
I got the devil horns. I was thinking, Halloween, go with whatever I had on hand for a costume.
Amazing.
He's
Awesome.
our Falz overlord for today.
That's,
Yeah.
Hey,
That's the accessory right there. You got an accessory.
look at that, and the beard too. Like
Yeah. My beard grows a millimeter for every time my teammate in my alliance doesn't get a synchro pet from Trick or Treat. So shout out to Uber.
Feels bad.
That's a lot of opportunities for a synchro pet then. Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us. We got a few questions we want to run through with you, and maybe take some from the chat if we have some time. And then there's
Sure.
also some gameplay that we got to record a little while earlier that maybe we'll show off too. But why don't we start with the first question?
Yes, let's get into some Q&A. So, real quickly, tell us about yourself, and also, since episode 5 has come out recently, what do you think about the hero class? And what other
Okay.
classes are you into?
All right, got it. So about myself, I'm just a gamer who's obsessed with PSO. I played episode 1 and 2 back in the day, and later lucked myself into a YouTube and Twitch following. You could say it was destiny, the cosmic forces. Anyhow, PSO
Clever.
is really what got me interested in gaming like this in the first place. You know that meme of the skeleton sitting near the computer and the caption something like "people waiting on the NA release of PSO"? Yeah, that was me. But now that it's actually here, I legit don't remember the last time I logged off. Now,
Wait, you don't
for
remember?
classes, I play Ranger because I can buff all the heroes in my alliance. Almost everybody is swapped to hero. It's such a nuts class, and so it's nice to be able to apply that armor sunder onto the boss so we all do more damage. And right when they get that hero time, we just see them get deleted. It's so nice. But anyhow, like as far as Ranger, I like it because it feels kind of like a shooter game because you have the free aim, the crosshair, instead of traditional MMO tab targeting.
Yep.
And I also like to default to a support and healing role because I always feel that those classes in other games may have a stigma for being easy. So I want to push support as far as it can go, so more people on the server are maybe inspired to play it. And also, I played Romaro back in the day. I don't know, shout out to Romaro mains in chat from episode 1 and 2. That was the female ranger who had the support buffs as well.
Yeah. That was a really fun class. Someone in chat's actually like the good old days. So right there with you, CammyCakes on that one. I was Whirl and like Fomar on my side, but yeah, shout out. Oh, people like repping all their classes in chat right now. Nice. All the old vets, rep your old classes. Let's see what we got. We got at least one run Romaro on YouTube right now.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, hang out at the Ragwell memories section, just reminiscing.
Yeah, exactly.
Ranger has a gun. It's all I need.
Get that Sato mag. You're all set. Yeah.
Exactly.
Tomorrow. Oh, nice. Yeah, there's a lot of people shouting out their classes now. This is kind of fun to see.
Dude, that's so awesome that the community has stayed with this for so long.
It's kind of amazing, you know? Like, I mean, PSO2 came out in Japan in 2012. It's 2020, you know? And still all these people that played the original PSO way back. Just fantastic. It's so cool to see. All right. Well, should we... Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, another question for you, CammyCakes. What's it like just being a PSO2 content creator in general? And like, what do you like about making content for the game?
So content creation in general kind of started from me gaming and having to teach friends and teammates different strats and ideas. And so a game with PSO with so much depth and so many possible things to learn, if I'm taking the time to learn some of this stuff anyway, I might as well teach it. And so overall, I just enjoy learning this game holistically. So it naturally leads to very silly videos, like that time I created the indestructible support tank maid that you alluded to earlier in the stream.
And that's the one that Satrin has actually kind of dressed up as then a little bit on today's stream.
Exactly.
Nice. Good
Got the frying pan to bonk and is indestructible. Like you said, that Luther sword wipe mechanic that freezes everybody. I survive it under like every circumstance you can think of, with hunter physique, without it, etc.
Really? I've never seen anyone survive that attack. That's crazy.
You can definitely do it with like some hunter main builds and a lot of HP, but to also provide support to the team while doing it is just crazy. I love it.
So what would you say is, as far as all of the game is concerned, what would you say is your favorite part of PSO2? If you had to kind of like narrow it down to the key parts of the game you love the most, what would they be?
I like that no matter what server I'm on, it feels like home. The PSO crowd seems super appreciative of the game we have, especially in the light of COVID. It's just overall an awesome MMO, fun game, and an excellent social extension. So also, PSO community goes pretty hard with screenshots, so it's always fun looking at the ideas they come up with. As far as gameplay itself, I like that every login, I feel like I make forward progress. Always improving in something.
So real quick, let's see some gameplay together, as we can see here.
Yeah, that looks like the trick-or-treat urgent.
Yep,
so we'll, I guess, give some rolling tips along the way. Try to lure everything into the barrels.
Exactly.
If anyone dies to a bomb, I don't know who that could have been.
Just
saying in advance, whoever
it
that might be.
Just look out for it. It might be coming up soon.
Hey, there's a Halloween outfit too.
So we're seeing it here. Any tips for maybe players that are just kind of getting into the game or that are looking to optimize their trick-or-treat runs to get the most out of this urgent quest?
Okay, so first things first is make some summoner friends, because summoners really want to do this event. They can get, for example, a 14-star synchro, and so they'll be the most motivated to optimize this. Ideally, you want things that have gravity effects. A spell like Zondeal, the Redrin's gravity attack, or even Ranger's gravity grenade. Other than that, it's always shoot the barrels and try to lure enemies into the barrels to avoid taking a while to shoot them instead. I would also say...
Yeah. Alright, go ahead.
Yeah, towards the end, you're going to have a Grand's boss spawn, and you can always use a fried chicken to get that increased rare drop rate right at the end. And it just so happens that the Emperor Rappy drops the fried chicken, so you can almost sustain that for a while.
So you get enough Emperor Rappies, you just keep saving the fried chicken they give you for another hour or two until it's time.
Yeah, I've also been taking the new. It's the staff that you can buy in the EX Cube shop.
Uh-huh.
It helps increase the amount of augments you get on items, and you can talk to Zig to complete a client order, so you don't have to have it equipped when you kill. But you can also take a D-band drink before you go in to improve the amount of augments, since you're on turrets for most of this, and you're using barrels for most of this.
Nice.
That's
And,
really nice.
That's a really good tip.
and in this version, we were playing super hard, largely so we could also show kind of people the entire quest here, since time was limited. But for people that are playing on the extreme difficulty, any changes to that sort of strategy, or do you pretty much keep that strategy no matter which difficulty you're optimizing it through?
You keep the same strategy. If you want to go really optimized here, you maybe want a Techer or Force with the Rezondia spell that is like a giant Zondial that drags everything into the center of the room. That speeds it up quite a bit.
Nice.
Yeah, that tech is amazing. And also one of the most fun parts of this quest is just seeing how many runs you can do before it ends. So how many runs have you gotten in one?
So we fit in 5, but if we want to go for the 6, we have to get the Techer and the Force on. I think that's our missing ingredient.
5
Hi,
is
Silver
crazy.
Fox. Welcome home.
But
Okay.
yeah, I've been thoroughly enjoying this. There's some cool drops. There's like a cupcake talus.
Okay.
And
Yes.
so
yes.
that one's kind of near and dear to my heart with the cupcake channel icon. So
Yes.
I picked
Aw.
me up a couple of those for sure for the future.
How many of you guys in chat have the cupcake talus? It is wonderful. I saw somebody with it on their back in the lobby and was just like, how do we get this? And it's very affordable, by the way. And you throw the cupcakes. You actually throw the cupcakes as a talus. It is so good. One of the best taluses ever made, in my opinion. I love sweets, so that's just me. Are there any...
For me,
Oh,
it's
go
the
ahead, yeah.
lollipop. Oh, for me, it's the lollipop that you can get right now.
Oh yeah, the
Or
one on the
I play
bingo
Force.
card. That one's adorable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm still trying. I need it, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're literally killing the false spawn with kindness with the talus, or diabetes, whatever one's funnier.
Right. The talus is something Sucre. I think Sucre.
Yeah, Mufi, Sucra, or something like that.
Yeah. Someone in chat was like, "What's it called?"
Oh
Very
look,
great.
I also got the mag in the background footage. I thought that was cool.
Yeah, I also got the Emperor Rappy Mag as well, right there.
You guys got so lucky on the one run that we happened to be recording.
I know, right?
Like,
I was like, oh, I wasn't expecting actual like drops from this.
I was hoping to somehow pull a 14-star synchro on my ranger despite not playing summoner, just because it would be funny. But I know that's not possible. The joke has been that everyone's kind of just made a summoner in my alliance to run the trick or treat just so that they can get a synchro in like 5 minutes. But I really think the like true insult to injury is gonna be when my mom shows up and gets the 14-star synchro first.
Oh,
But my mom like legitimately has a max summoner in this game. She plays.
your
That's
mom's maxed
amazing.
out.
Really? That's awesome.
Yeah, not
That-
even joking. So shout out in the chat to that.
Everyone, please give a shout out to CammyCakes' mom in chat. Never thought we'd get to say those words, but seriously, maxed out summoner is impressive. Like,
Hello,
honestly,
CammyCakes' mother.
awesome. That's awesome, dude.
Yeah,
And
it's
he
kind of
was-
funny. She's been like, you know, moving around the ship and whatnot. Everyone recognizes her. It's like, oh, Cammy's mom, the ship mom, whatever.
Oh,
It's adorable.
That's adorable.
But I mean, it
There's-
also lends that like a player like me can be invested in PSO and really look at it in depth, and then my mom could just be like, oh, this outfit's cute. Let me go grind for that. Make a summoner.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, so
the
really
actual end game of fashion.
Yeah,
exactly.
for real. She has the
PSO
priorities
too,
right.
It's really a game for everyone, honestly. It's great.
Since we are running a little short on time here, we got about 10 minutes left. Wanted to run through maybe a couple more questions for you, CammyCakes.
Sure.
And then I know there's trivia that's apparently planned for the three of us that Satra is going to ask us. I'm a little nervous about that. She's threatened to hit my Rappy, which I'm also very nervous about. But maybe, JJ, should we jump to the next question you've got for him?
Yes. So, CammyCakes, if people don't know where to find you or see your content, where can they find you, actually?
That would be twitch.tv/CammyCakes, youtube.com/CammyCakesGaming, and twitter.com/CammyCakesYT. Thank you, everyone.
Awesome. And
Awesome.
and is there maybe something special that we'll get to share from you to the rest of the viewers at the end of the stream?
Yeah, we'll have to stay tuned to the end of the stream. Maybe a special treat or something.
Ooh.
We
Okay.
don't know.
Halloween
It could
treat
happen.
for the viewers.
Could be a
Okay.
trick. You never know.
Awesome.
Yeah, hopefully not a trick.
Now, CammyCakes isn't going anywhere, but before we move on to the next segment, it was kind of wonderful to hear the stories. A lot of topics I didn't expect us to talk about today, but it's so cool to hear from your perspective and also how to optimize this mission. So chat, please send some love to CammyCakes on YouTube and Twitch right now and say thank you. He gave up a lot of his time to join us and to help us get these recordings and show off this content. So please, let's show him some love.
I will say the team's absolute champions to put this on despite the fires and whatnot. Like, seriously, they went full limit break and made it happen.
Thanks. Thank you.
Thank
Aw.
you. Thank you for the one more.
It does mean a lot. All right, well let's get into the trivia.
Now
I
it is
might
time.
be nervous. I might be nervous for this.
Uh-oh.
ARKS trivia.
Whoop,
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here
So-
we go.
I will do my best to read them out loud. I will count to 5. That means you guys have from 5 to 0 seconds to answer my question. And I guess the loser will figuratively get the frying pan from me.
Oh no. And so,
So-
we're writing these answers down on a piece of paper then?
Yes. And
Okay.
showing it to the screen for me to verify. Or if you're afraid your camera cannot last minute zoom in on that, go ahead and read it after I count down to 5.
Okay.
I might
Oh,
be
man.
Because
Well, from 5 to 0. All right. So let's be nice here. I'm gonna start off easy. For PSO2, how many basic classes exist? How many basic classes exist? I'm looking for a number.
I have to
Between
count
1
my
to
fingers.
100.
Okay.
Okay, 5, 4, 3,
oh god.
2, 1, 0. Please show me your answers. All right. Assuming that our
I can't see
lovely
it.
guest and host here did not look at the chat. Aaron, what is that? That is not
It's
an
a
Arabic
3.
number. That is a 3?
It's
Oh,
A
did
three?
she say original? Because, yeah, that's different.
she said
No,
base,
no,
so
no.
I didn't know if we're talking. Yeah.
No,
No,
this
I
is a
said
well
how many-
actually moment.
How many basic classes exist? Right, chat?
Oh.
Confirm with me on that. I said how many basic classes exist. So the answer is
Oh.
9.
The answer is 9.
All
You're,
right.
you're not
Nine.
taking. No. No, Rappy.
See? The class is coming.
No, I
He's
give Aaron
right.
some bonus points. Like,
Right.
that's a big brain answer.
I mean,
Yeah, I
look, it's Hunter, it's Force, and it's Ranger. I'm just saying. Okay.
All right. Next question. What episode was Emperor Rappy introduced in? What episode was Emperor Rappy introduced in?
Mm.
I'm looking for an episode number 1 to 100.
Oh, man.
Episode 100. That's the answer.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Please show us
I don't
The
think you can
answer.
see it.
episode 2.
I said 4.
Yeah, that's a
Two?
2 or a cursive L.
I wrote it. I wrote a 2. If mine's backwards,
All right.
it's a 2.
Jared,
yeah.
Jared,
It's two.
what did you write?
I said
I
4,
couldn't see yours.
But I'm
You
probably
said
wrong
4?
now that I've seen their answers.
All right.
Oh no.
So, it's very debatable, but I think the official answer is 4.
Ah,
But
Yes! What?
yeah.
No way.
No, it's not. It's
But-
definitely before 4.
but for me, the official answer is 2. So I will give you guys the one that says 2 instead
Oh, well, okay.
on my
Okay.
research.
I
Yes.
celebrated for a second.
So if you said 4 or 2, those are the answers I will accept. I will accept both answers 2 and 4.
Okay. Oh, I see. Someone says Tokyo Gold Key was episode.
Yeah,
4.
the Tokyo Gold Key, because technically you did see Emperor
Oh.
Rappy, so it was before.
Oh, people are saying
So,
on the
answer
global
is
version,
2?
2.
Yeah.
2
So
are
I
four.
will accept both. I will accept both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
My answer
fair
is
enough.
2, but I will
Okay.
also accept 4. Yeah.
Okay.
So-
All right. Well,
all right.
But if you guys wrote 100 or 3, if Rappy gets the pan.
oh,
So
no. Ah,
all right, now we're gonna get a little bit harder. Let's increase the difficulty.
okay.
Harukotan has 2 provinces. What are their names? Harukotan has 2 provinces. What are the names?
I know
What are
this
the
one.
names?
This is easy mode.
All right.
If it's
Okay.
incorrect, the rappy gets the pan.
Since my
I better have this right.
my text isn't on, I'll just
I
say
hope I
it
got this.
first, and then you guys can show the answer on your
5, 4,
So I put
3,
daybreak
2,
and nightfall.
1, 0.
Yes,
Yep,
I know.
daybreak.
the
Yes.
game.
Yes, very good.
Easy. Okay.
Yeah.
Whew.
All right.
You're safe, buddy.
You're safe. You are safe for now.
You're safe.
Very good job. Good job so far, chat, for following along. And then now we are moving on to 4. For Arkuma slots, how many stages are there in total? For
Ooh.
Arkuma slots, how many stages are there in total?
I feel like I should know this. I've lost so much.
Do not look at the chat, please.
I'm pretty sure I've got this one. All right,
But good
I'm
job,
ready.
chat. Good job in advance to chat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
30.
What are your answers?
30.
30. Very
Yeah.
correct. Very correct.
30?
Good job. Good job. 30. All right. Maybe that was too easy. All right. Let's go into hard mode. Let's go into extreme.
No. Ah, okay.
Extreme.
All right.
Last
Yeah, that would be
question.
winning Arkema slots. That would be hard
Last
mode.
question. What is the name of the NPC that gives orders to observe weather or nature? What is the name of
Oh,
the NPC that gives
Ooh.
order
No.
client orders to observe weather
got
or
this.
nature?
Oh, no.
This is wow.
Do you want a hint, Aaron? I feel sorry for your pet. Do
I
you
know
want a
what
hint?
I know what she says in Japanese and English, but I just can't remember the voice.
I
or
think
the
you guys
name.
need. I think you
Oh,
guys
this
need a
is-
hint. This person is located in a shopping plaza area.
Oh, yeah,
That
I
is
know where they
Oh
are.
no, I was completely
I don't
off
know the
then.
name.
He?
Yeah.
She? Sorry.
I'm just gonna give you a random answer on this. I don't.
Whoops.
I'm gonna give you who it should be.
Whoops, I slipped
Yeah,
up
I'll
a
have
little
to go
bit.
for a random answer too.
Oh,
the
that's-
only name I know.
Going random.
Okay.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo.
Answer is
It's not.
No,
It's not, I
it's
voted
not eel.
Karik.
It's not Creek.
It's Karik. It's no. It's
No,
definitely not Karik.
Eel is the character next to this person, and Eel's my waifu,
Yeah.
by the way. It's Emmeline.
Ah,
Amelin.
Uh,
Amelin or
Amelin.
Emmeline? Amelin. Yes. That is the
Amelin,
correct
Amelin.
Yes. All right. So. Oh boy. Oh boy, Aaron. Oh boy.
Listen, I gotta go with Karik. If you don't know, answer Karik. That's one of trivia. Yeah, always answer
Chat.
Karik.
Do you think chat I should consume fried chicken for my dinner tonight, chat? I think so.
I mean, yeah, why not?
fried
All right.
chicken
What?
even.
So besides that, chat, thank you for playing along. I do have some news about the ARKS Hour trivia. So for you fans, I will be asking you guys 3 questions. They will be posted later for those who did not watch the live stream, but you will also now participate. So
And I
on
think-
November.
I
Oh,
was gonna
sorry.
say this is gonna be a quick one for the fans, right? Where you're gonna ask them some trivia questions, and maybe these trivia questions are only found in the live stream potentially, but you'll be posting answers on
Yeah.
Twitter.
Yes. And
what
then I
happens-
believe
what happens if they win?
the date is November 10th. We will choose a winner for a giveaway, correct?
That's
I
right.
believe
Yep.
that is the case. All right,
So
so
if-
fans.
Oh, hang on. If people get all these questions right, these 3 questions, and they get them right, what can they stand to win?
What can they get?
Yeah.
I don't know
I
what
feel
is
like Arts Cash would be a nice prize, don't you think? Chat, what do you think? Did you
that
guys
would be
like
good.
some Arts Rappy plushes?
Chat.
We don't.
Rappy plushes?
Rappy
No,
plushes would
that-
be awesome.
That's a 15-star. That's his 15-star pet. There's only one in the one
Let's
for
go,
for
global
Aaron.
merch.
No. So
was gonna say.
ARKS Cash. Everyone saying I can't say that. Meseta? No, we can't be that cheap. No, Meseta doesn't give us much.
Arts Cash is nice. Yeah, Arts Cash is
ARKS
good.
Cash
If
is
you
nice.
can scratch with it, it's nice.
Okay, I will take that information home from chat. But as promised, there will be something special from the giveaway. So are you guys ready? Please type it out for yourself, pen or paper. I'm gonna count down to 5 before I start reading off the questions you have to answer.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so as clearly as possible as I can. Question 1. Somewhere in the casino, hidden graffiti can be found that shows which type of creature? Somewhere in the casino, hidden graffiti can be found that shows which type of creature. And
Got
the
it.
hint.
What's the next one? Oh, go ahead.
Oh, should I give a hint for this one?
That's pretty easy. That's pretty easy.
Oh,
That's not-
okay.
Fun
Oh,
as well.
Alright. So, question 2. This suffix is shared by general healing items and is also a term that Alphen uses in relation to the player. This suffix is shared by general healing items and is also the term Alphen uses in relation to the player. I don't
Okay.
need to give a hint for that.
That's
Number-
that's-
Yeah. Number 3. Name the 2 NPCs who you can never run into at the same time, but who you can visit separately on different blocks. Name 2 NPCs who you can never run into at the same time, but who you can visit separately on different blocks.
All right.
Hmm.
And those are our questions. But see, those aren't bad.
Yes.
Those are pretty cool. I feel like.
Yeah,
And so
yeah.
to answer, all people
Was
need to
I-
do-
was I
those
too
are
nice?
clever.
I
Was
think
I
those
too
are
nice
pretty-
to chat?
Those are pretty easy. I mean, now all we really need to do though is to say, chat, give us wrong answers only at this point, and then anyone that's trying to watch to see what the real answers are is going to be like, I have no idea which one to pick. For some reason, they don't know. Wrong answers only, chat. Okay, and so all people have to do then to enter this upcoming contest is to remember those questions and give those answers as a response to an upcoming social post, whether it's on Twitter or Facebook or another platform. They just put the answers there. Isn't that right?
Yes, absolutely.
Awesome.
But real quick, CammyCakes, do you think I was too mean to you guys versus the chat? I'm feeling a little bit guilty. I'm feeling a little bit guilty.
You're fine. Just
I'm
like
fine.
cast a resta, shift something. It'll be good.
All right. And then finally, for the wholesome hour, so everyone can feel better about those questions, we have letters from ARKS.
Indeed. Oh, all right.
Ooh. All right. So letters from ARKS once again is shout outs to your teammates from your favorite alliance or your friends, and also maybe to your favorite GM. Thank you so much for submitting them to us for on Twitter, and let's get into them. So, Aaron, could you please read the first one on the screen?
Oh, sure. And by the way, we know an urgent quest has probably just started, so we're going to make this quick so you guys have time for that. We'll be wrapping up very soon. This one is from Dante Darkly. They say, shout out to Dharma on Ship 2, Block 22. Y'all make an alliance leader's heart melt. Aw, such a great group of homies, constantly growing and helping each other out. I couldn't be more proud. Again, from Dante to their alliance, Dharma, Ship 2, Block 22. Very wholesome. Aw. That's
All right.
That's lovely.
Let's rapid fire to the next. I will read this one. Shout out to the Alliance. I'm in Urie on Ship 1 and the friends I made on PSO2 NA. And hi to GM Bill as he is the best GM from Six Snipe.
Okay. He's
Shout out to
alright.
GM Bill.
JJ Dragon, you know GM Bill? Is he a friend of yours?
He is. He's cool. He's cool. But
He's
shout
alright.
out to the live ops guys, the GMs out there. GM Bill, GM Cheese Puff, GM Opa, GM Beppo, all those guys. They're great.
Awesome.
And last but not least, JJ, if you could.
Oh, and GM Fatal, of course. All right, last letter here. This is from Noblesse. I'm saying hi to the wonderful people in the Alliance I'm in. You guys are the best, most helpful and funny to be around with. Shout out to waifus and the GMs of PSO2. You gotta shout out the waifus, of course.
Shout out to my wife,
Yeah,
Leo.
chat. Shout out the waifus.
Oh man, I can't tell if that's the alliance name or if that's just a general statement, like shout out to the waifus. You know, it's. I
It
don't
says
know.
like 2 waifus, so I'm guessing that's like a player, not just
Oh.
generally.
I think it might be the alliance. Yeah, it might be the
Yeah,
alliance.
why
Maybe,
not both?
maybe they call their members waifus. That'd be
Why
pretty
not
cute.
both? That's fair.
Why not
Why
both?
not both? All 3, alliance, player, or in general.
All right, awesome. Well, that was very wholesome. Thank you to everyone that shared all those amazing letters from ARKS. And it's about time to wrap up. But you know, you guys in chat have been super cool and been hanging out with us and being so supportive constantly on both Twitch and YouTube. CammyCakes, do you think maybe we should give the chat something as a little thank you to everyone that's been hanging out with us today?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Let's get that started.
What have you got for us, CammyCakes?
Oh, this is gonna be a weapon camo. One
Five.
for some jet boots, dual blades, and sword, if I'm not mistaken. The Hyper Ninja.
Wait, I'm sorry.
That's
did you
what
say-
they used to call JJ in college, the Hyper
The
Ninja.
Hyper Ninja.
I
That's-
don't-
I am the Hyper Ninja right now. That's my
Aaron,
costume.
I think you heard right. Jet boots.
Jet- These are jet boots? Like
You can use them
as,
for jet boots.
as swords? They are jet. You have piqued my curiosity here. Okay, that's awesome. All right.
How edgy would you be if you had jet boots as hyper ninja swords?
Yeah, so just so chat knows this, you would type this in at the Visiphone, this code you see on screen, and you can have this awesome weapon camo. Don't you want to wear some swords on your feet?
Yes.
Who wouldn't?
Yes is the answer. Absolutely.
Why wouldn't you? Swords on your feet.
And when you enter this in the Visiphone, a few people on our last stream giveaway were curious about it. When you enter the code, then you want to go to the other terminal to pick up your items from the item pickup. So if it doesn't appear immediately in your inventory, that's normal. You just take 2 steps over, find the little green rotating square terminal for your inventory. Access that. That's where you get all the items from. And that's, I mean, a Star Gym 100 ticket, 3 tri boosts, and a really awesome weapon skin, which I cannot wait to try on jet boots.
Yes, chat. There is a bit of a quick typo, I believe, on the screen for the claim period, right, Aaron?
Let me take a look real quick. Yeah, obviously.
Sorry
you
about that.
You can access them right now. So
Yeah.
you can put that code in right now. Don't worry about it. And we'll have that all fixed up soon. But yes, you can access them right now. Please share it with your friends. It is a limited time, so please go ahead and just tell everyone you know. Share it with your alliances, with your friend groups, so that they can also input this code, get the free star gems, the tri boosts, and the limited time weapon camo.
See, I told you it was gonna be a trick. Got the horns and everything.
So,
There it is.
Sure.
There's the trick.
for the bloggers out there, we will reconfirm the claim time because I understand some people will take a screenshot of this and share them onto their blogs and whatnot. We will reconfirm the claim period on Twitter. Would that be good? I believe, Aaron.
Oh, we'll
Yes.
share it with everybody. Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
pass
we'll
that
share it
to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Should be
go
good.
ahead, log in, and also please enjoy your urgent quest.
Nice.
I believe
okay.
that's ongoing.
Oh, some of you guys have already. Oh, some people are like, thank you, I got them. Okay, great. Okay, perfect. So again, remember, you got to redeem that within the next negative 48 hours, or you'll never get it. No, but you'll be good. There is an end date. There is an end date for claiming it. Yes. And again, we'll share that info later. But now that we've got to wrap up, everyone, please let's give some big thank yous to the staff that helped make this happen, even in the midst of a lot of crazy stuff going on with regards to California and where the staff are living, and people like CammyCakes who gave up so much time to help out this week. First off, let's give some love to CammyCakes, our special guest. Please say thank you, give him some love on chat, both YouTube and Twitch. There
I
we go.
appreciate it, but let's be real. Like, the real heroes of episode 5 is the staff. They worked so hard to put it on despite any sort of problem that came up. So, real shout out to them. Thank you, chat.
Aw, and
Yes.
thank you very much,
Thanks, everybody.
CammyCakes.
And yes,
Yeah.
CammyCakes, you've been awesome. Honestly, it's been so great having you here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And a
Appreciate it.
special,
Thank you so much for the support.
yeah, special shout out as well again to all the staff that are currently not at their homes and that are relocated, and hoping, fingers crossed, that everything goes well with the fires in that situation. And thank you to everyone that's been involved behind the scenes working on this. All of you at the Sega side, everyone that's involved on the PSO2 team as well. Thank you so much. Most of you may not be on the camera, but we know that you put a ton of work into this. So everyone, chat, please give them some thanks as well. Also, this will probably be the last time that I'm hanging out with you guys on stream, because we will have new hosts in the future. I was just here as a filler today, but it was really, really fun to get to hang out with you guys again. Rappy is safe. Thank you, Saturin. Please don't hurt him. Don't hurt him.
Safe for now.
But maybe
Okay.
in the future as a guest someday. But I think it was great to get to hang out with you guys again, given the circumstances, right? So thank you so much. And chat one more time to everyone that was involved. Say thank you, and we will see you on the next episode, maybe sometime November, December. We'll have to wait and see.
Yes. And before we go, CammyCakes one more time. Where can people find you?
twitch.tv/CammyCakes, youtube.com/CammyCakesGaming, and twitter.com/CammyCakesYT. I'll probably be streaming shortly, so I'll see some of you there. Thank you so much.
Yes,
And-
definitely go check
Alright.
them out.
Right before we
Everyone
close as well, you can find us at play_PSO2, PSO2 official for Facebook, and then of course on Instagram as well. It is the same as our Twitter, play_PSO2. And for all other official information, our website. Thank you so much. We hope to see you guys again, possibly November. Yes.
We'll have to see. So,
As long as
All right.
everything goes great.
All right.
farewell, friends. Thank you so much again for watching, everybody.
Goodbye.
Yes, thank you so
Oh,
much
oh,
for
Take
watching.
care.
hang on. Sorry,
Oh.
before we go, do we have the best song in the world to play us out today, JJ Dragon?
Of course.
Oh.
It is "The Place of Love."
This is
I
my
hope-
happiness, of course.
That's right.
Yeah, the
Let's
stream
do
was almost a ship without a sail.
Without a sail.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
After
Let's-
party in block 33, ship 1. Let's go.
Nice.
All right, awesome. Thanks,
Alright,
everyone.
thanks
Bye.
for watching, everyone.
Godspeed operative. Goodbye.
Godspeed, operatives. We need to say it.
Godspeed.
Forgot.
Godspeed, operatives. Godspeed.
Godspeed. See you next
All
time.
right.
But I mean, like, Io.
No.
No,
She
No,
calls
no.
you boss.
Nah.
that's the best part.
She's not the best
But
wife.
Toy is basic.
We're talking like PSO2 waifus, like.
No.
No,
Matoy is
no.
a basic wife. No.
No,
Matoy's
no.
not basic, I'm not gonna lie.
It's
It's
basic.
red. It's Red Ring Rico, guys. I'm telling you, you gotta go with
Wait,
the OG.
Wait a minute. We're live. What's going on?
Oh.
Oh, no.
Hey,
Oh, no.
JJ, turn it off. Turn it off, JJ.
Oh,
Turn it off,
Cut
turn
the
it off.
feed.